Relief in our forecast. If we ask meteorologist Barrett Vincent in our Storm Watch Weather Center, some wet weather to tamp down the pollen, maybe?
Yeah, but I mean, we're going to be seeing like things cool off in fall, you
That's
know?
true. So cold and flu instead of allergies.
Yeah.
It never ends, does it?
Treacherous.
I guess that I just kind of coupled those two together for that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, allergies, especially, I mean, with the springtime around here is outrageous. You just car gets blanketed in that yellow pollen.
Yeah, especially towards Lake Tahoe, too.
No, very much so.
Trees,
It's almost
yeah.
more so in Lake Tahoe if you think about it. But definitely relief with the rain coming in.
Yeah, it'll be nice. We'll see some showers return probably this evening and continue into tomorrow. As far as right now, though, we'll see those 50s and 60s. Not too bad out there for temperature, but it is going to be a bit of an active pattern to track in this evening and actually throughout the day today. We won't see showers until later on, until this evening. However, We'll jump right in. We'll see 4 days away from the autumnal equinox. The first day of fall will be on Monday. So looking forward to that. Now check out all of this moisture. You can see all of this area in the green is just water vapor for cloud coverage. All right, we're seeing heavy cloud coverage throughout the Sierra, parts of California. Most of the moisture is falling down south towards LA and along the southern part of California. But as we track this in, we'll see this low pressure trough start to track and feed in that moisture throughout the day off the southwest. You can go ahead and see, if you follow those lines, it'll kind of tell you where we're getting our air from, and that's where all of the moisture is down to Southern California and along the state of California. As we tap into this, it will be pressing north. You can see all of the clouds starting to track in from the south today. This is going to be bringing chances for showers getting into the evening for Reno. As far as timing on this, we'll see those showers continue down to Southern California this morning, start to press up to the Sierra by lunchtime, and then probably after 2 o'clock is when we'll see these press to the valleys on the eastern Sierra, and then start to track into counties along the California and Nevada border. And around 5 o'clock is when we'll see these start to probably press into the Tahoe Basin. We'll see clouds continue here close to home in Reno throughout the entire day today, and that'll help increase humidity values throughout the day and allow those showers to arrive probably after 8 p.m. tonight. So maybe some overnight shower activity, and that'll continue into tomorrow. As far as storm threats go, some lightning strikes could cause some issues for fires, some flooding out there as well. If you see that those roadways pile up with water, don't drive on them. Maybe some light hail and some winds from gusty outflows, but there it is. There's that beautiful sunrise. Been looking forward to this morning with those nice clouds out there. 60 degrees to kick off the morning. You'll notice the last day of upper 80s today. We'll cool off pretty significantly tomorrow as we track that tropical moisture in throughout the day today. 87 degrees out there for the high today in Reno. So like I said, it's going to be warm, but it will be cloudy. So hopefully that'll cool us off just a bit. Panda's with me this morning for that dog walking forecast. If you're going out for a dog walk in the afternoon, it's going to be warm. So bring enough water for yourself and your furry friend. 70s continue around Highway 50. As we get further north, the 80s take over around I-80 here close to home in Reno. 87 degrees as will be the case with 70s towards Lake Tahoe and 86 down to the capital city in the Carson Valley. Mostly mid-80s throughout those neighborhoods today. So like I said, just another warm day in store before that swing in temperature really arrives tomorrow. Calm winds out there. Winds could be picking up this afternoon as we watch out for some showers. Gusty outflow winds will be the case with that as we track in more moisture for chances for showers. We'll drop to the 60s tomorrow at Tahoe with chances for showers, and then we'll be, in the 70s for Reno. So keep that in mind. We'll see the active pattern arrive for showers this evening in the overnights and continue into tomorrow. Whatever's left over, we'll leave some slight chances on Saturday.
You know, I'm glad it's not way too cold this morning because it's so easy to be fooled into putting on a sweater.
Right. Yeah, it is with all the clouds out there.
It really is. Northern Nevada is definitely like the capital of layering because it's like, frigid overnight temperatures at some point in time, and it can go up to the 80s in the afternoon and things like that. I mean, it's not uncommon to see like 20, 30, 40 degree temperature swings between the low and the high.
Okay, so that's how they actually, get really good wine and some crops and like fruits and stuff like that is the temperature swing.
It's a great point.
But we don't have much irrigation here though because it's a desert. But Yeah, just a thought, you know.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Kidding. Thank
I'm
you,
sure
Barry.
others have tried, you know.
All right, time to check